Okay, dear student, grade 6. This is Cambridge Primary Mathematics, exercise 2-3. They say the multiples of 9 are shaded on the 100 square. Question A, they ask you to draw a ring around all multiples of 5. We need to go and see multiples of 5. We know multiples of 5, it means the timetables of 5. So we go and start with what? With a 5 first. The first thing we have is 5. Then after 5, we have 10, then 15, then 20, then 25, then 30, then 35, then 40, then 45, then 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and 100. Those are the multiples of 5. So from those multiples of 5, they ask you to list all the common multiples of 5 and 9. So we'll look at them. Like we know only 45 and 90 is a common multiple. Like how? Because we said multiples of 9 are shaded, and multiple of 5 we draw a circle or a ring around them. So now we see those are shaded and have a circle around them. You'll find only 45 and 90. Those are the only two common multiples of 5 and 9. Let's go on and see what is Sophia thinking of. Let's say Sophia is thinking of a number. She said my number is a multiple of 2 and my number is a multiple of 7. So when she said my number is a multiple of 2 and my number is a multiple of 7, so this number must be a common multiple of 2 and 7. Common multiples of 2 and 7, the first one is 14, and you can say 28, and you can go on. But here they give you options. They ask you tick that Sophia thinking of. Like 9 is not multiple of 7, not multiple of 2. 27 is not multiple of 7 and not multiple of 2. 28 is even number, so it's a multiple of 2. And it's also multiple of 7 because 7 multiplied by 4 is equal to 28. 72 is a multiple of 2, yes, but not multiple of 7. Then we go to question number 3. They say find all the common factors of this number. They give us 6 and 8. To find all the common factors of 6 and 8, we need to know the factors of 6 and we need to know the factors of 8. Okay, even like to know the factors of 6 and to know the factors of 8, some people like sometimes you ask them about factors of 6 and factors of 8. Many of the students, they do common mistakes by forgetting some of them or forget some of the factors. Like to make sure you're not going to forget any factor, like start from 1. Like see 1 multiply, which number can I give you 6? 1 multiply 6. Then go in order to the 2. Then go to the 3, to the 4, to the 5, to the 6, to 7, and keep on in order. When a number repeated, stop immediately. Like you said, 1 multiply 6, give us 6. And 2 multiply 3, also give us 6. Then after the 2, you go to the 3, but you already have 3 here. So you stop. You're not going to continue anymore because there is no more factors. Then you go and write the factors of 6 in order 1, 2, 3, and 6. With the same idea, you need the factors of 8. You go and start from the 1. 1 multiply 8 give us 8. 2 multiply 4 give us 8. When you go to the 3, you don't have 3 multiply number give you 8. Then you go to the 4, but you already have 4. So you stop. And you go and write the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. Then they ask you here to write what? To write all the common factors. Then all the common factors of 8 and 6 are 1 and 2. If you see here, only 1 and 2, they are common factors. But the 3, 4, and 6, and 8, they are not common. When we say common, it means we have in both of them. Look at the question after. We said we need the common factors of what? Of 8 and 12. Okay, with the same idea, we already find the factors of 8. We say it's 1, 2, 4, and 8. Then we go and find the factors of 12. You go and you take 1 multiply 12 is equal 12. Then you go to 2, and 2 multiply 6 equal 12. Then you go to the 3, 3 multiply 4 equal 12. After 3, there is 4, but you already have 4, so you stop. Please remember, like what? If you don't know, you can divide 12 divide 2 to know which number multiply 2 give you 6. 12 divided 2 equals 6. That means 2 multiplied by 6 will give you 12. Then you write the common factors are 1, 2, and 4. The 1 and the 2 and 4. When we say common factor, that means we find it in both of the number factors. Like we find it on the factors of 8 and we find it on the factors of 12. We call it the common factor. Sometimes they could ask you another question. This another question, they could ask you find the highest common factor. If they ask you find the highest common factor and they put like abbreviation for it, they say what we call the HCF. Say the highest common factor, or we say the HCF. This is equal. You compare between the common factors here. Which one is the highest one? It's 4. So it's equals 4. Then you go to question number 4. They say complete the sentence. Every number with a factor of 10 must also have a factor of what? Like factor of 1, 2, and 5. How is that? Like we say, everyone has a factor of 10. If anyone, any number has a factor of 10, it must have all the factors of 10. What are the factors of 10? The factors of 10 is 1, 2, 5, and 10. So say 1, 2, and 5. Like for example, if we say 40, 10 is a factor of 40. 10 is a factor of what? Of 40. That is mean all the factors of 10 are factors of 40. All the factors of 10 are factors of 40. Okay, like we can see this very clear if we talk about 40. What are the factors of 40? We have 1 and 40 will give us 40. We have 2 and 20 will give us 40. We don't have 3. We have 4 and 10. We have 5 and 8. We don't have 6. We don't have 7. 8, we already have it. So those are all the factors of what? Of 40. Now, you said like what? We say 8 is a factor of 40. Yes. So what are the factors of 8? Look, 1 is a factor of 40 also. 2 is a factor of 40. 4 is a factor of 40. 8 is a factor of 40. When you say 8 is a factor of 40, that means all the factors of 8, they will be also factors of 40. And this is how things go here. Let's go to the question after. We said what? Here are 4 labels. They say multiple of 2, multiple of 7, not multiple of 2, not multiple of 7. Write each label in the correct place in Carroll diagram. This kind of diagrams, we call it Carroll diagram. And Carroll diagram all time, like what? You find something and the opposite of it. Like here, multiple of 4, then you'll find also not multiple of 4. You say multiple of 2, you find not multiple of 2. You need to look at the numbers before you go and choose. Like we don't have them here. So 28 is a multiple. We said we have, for example, a multiple of 2. Go and see which one could be multiple of 2. Okay. 28 is a multiple of 2. 56 is a multiple of 2. Yes, because they are even numbers. 35, no. 63, no. So it cannot be here. Because when I say here, all the down there must be. So go to the other side. This one, multiple of 12 is a multiple of 2. Good. 48 is a multiple of 2. Yes. This 55 and this 47, no. So 48 multiple of 2, 12 multiple of 2, 56 multiple of 2, 28 multiple of 2, yes. So you write here multiple of 2. And look at this number here, all of them, what? Odd numbers, odd number, odd number, odd number. So we say not multiple of 2. Then we see multiple of 7, 28, 56, 35, 63, all of them multiple of 7. So you write multiple of 7. Not multiple of 7, you look at them. 12, not multiple of 7. 48, not multiple of 7. 55, not multiple of 7. 47, not multiple of 7. So this is how we choose what? The Carroll diagram. Here they say what? Faisal is thinking of a number. We said Faisal is thinking of a number. He says, my number is a multiple of 6. What other three numbers must Faisal number be a multiple of? Immediately, when I say like what other numbers, take the 6 and find the factors of it. The factors of 6, for 6 is 6 and 1. 1, you said what? 1 and 6, 2 and 3. Okay, so if a number is a multiple of 6, that is mean it's a multiple of 1, it's a multiple of 2, and it's a multiple of 3. For all of them. Any number is a multiple of 6, that is mean it's a multiple of all the factors of 6. Let's see this Venn diagram number 7. They say here's a Venn diagram for sorting numbers. Write each number in the correct place on the diagram. You have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so if we don't have these numbers, we need to go one by one and we see each one, where is it? Like if you go to the 8, 8 is a multiple of 4. Yes. We know it's a multiple of 4. That means it's a multiple of all the factors of 4. The factors of 4 are 1 and 2 and 4. So the 8 will be over here in this place. Then 9. 9 is not multiple of 2 and not multiple of 4. So you must write it outside. Then 10. 10 is a multiple of 2. Yes. Multiple of 4. No. So you write in the big circle, which is multiple of 10 only. 11. Not multiple of 2, not multiple. 12 is a multiple of 2 and multiple of 4. You write in a small circle below. Like here we go. It's 8 and 12 here, 10 only here, 9 and 11 outside. Let's go to the question after. Let's say, look at this set of numbers. You have 13, 18, 21, 36, and 45. They say which two numbers are factors of 90. Like we can go and find the factors of 90 if we would like to make sure. Other way is easy. You could just what? Divide 90 by the number. Divide 90 by 18. 90 divided 18 is equals to 5. So no remainder, yes. So 18 is factor of 90. Any factor of 90, divide 90 without a remainder. So you look at these numbers here, or you can go find the factors of 90. 1 multiply 90, 2 multiply 45, 3 multiply 30, 5 multiply 18, 6 multiply 15, 9 multiply 10. And when I say 10 multiply 9, that's stop because it's repetition. Okay, how do I find these 45 and 30 and 18 and 5? I divide. I go step by step. I start from the 1. 90 divided 1 is equal to 90. So 90 multiply 1. Then I go to the 2 and I divide 90 by 2. 90 divided 2 is equal to 45. So 2 multiply 45 gives us 90. I divide 90 by 3 to find the other number that I can multiply by 3, give me 90. 90 divided 3, go and divide it, long division. And you find the number, the answer is 30. Then divide by 5, you find the answer is 18. You divide by 6, you find the answer is 15. You divide by 9, you find the answer is 10. Okay? So these are the factors of 90. See which one of those two, like 13, no, 18, yes. 21, no, 36, no, 45, yes. So 18 and 45. They say which two numbers are multiples of 6 and 9. Go and write multiple of 6 and 9. Like we have the like the bigger number here, the biggest number between these numbers is the 45. Go write 9 and 6. You start with the 9 is a big number. Write all the factors of 9, that is the maximum number is 45. Okay, till you reach to 45. 9, 18, 27, 36, and 45. Now go and write the factors of 6, all of them up to reach to 45. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, even 48, you don't need to write it here because 48 is more than 45. Then you stop at 42. Then you compare between them. 9, you don't have 9 and 6. 18, yes, you have 18, 6. 27, you don't have 27 and 6. 36, yes, you do have it. 45, you don't have it. So it's 18 and 36 because they ask you which two numbers are multiple of 6 and 9. Most of the common mistakes by most of the students, they what? They get confused between multiples They get confused between multiples and between factors. This is the most of students, they do this mistake. Please, like when I ask you multiple of 12, multiple of 12, take the 12 and multiply it. 12 multiply 1, give you 12. So 12 is a multiple of 12. Then multiply 12 times 2 is equal to 24. Then multiply 12, multiply 3 is equal to 36. And remember, multiple, they never end. You can go on forever. They will never end because every time you can multiply by another different number. But factors, if I ask you what are the factors of 12? Factors of 12, we mean the number that you multiply them, they give you 12, or their product is 12. So you start from the 1. But this time you start from the 1 in a different way. 1, like to see 1 multiply, which number could give you 12? 1 multiply 12 will give me 12. Then you go to 2. 2 multiply, which number give you 12? 2 multiply 6 will give you 12. Then you go to 3. 3 multiply, which number give you 12? 3 multiply 4 give me 12. Then you go to 4. 4 you already have it, so you stop. So the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. So factors usually end. But multiples, never. They are infinite. So please, like, if you would like to study, like, a lesson that containing multiples and factors, is step number 1, you should make the idea clear to differentiate between multiples and to differentiate between the multiples and factors. This is the most important point because most of the students, they understand both of them correct, but then the first question you're going to ask to them, they mix up between them. So please avoid this mistake. Let's go to question number 9. Question 9, they say, write these numbers in the correct place in the Venn diagram. Remember, we have two type of diagrams. One of them is Carroll diagram, and the other one is Venn diagram. So here they say what we need the factors. They ask us factors of 30 and factors of 24. Actually, like I can just act in a very smart way and go find the factors of 24 and find the factors of 30 myself. Like this way here. Those are the factors of 12, of 24. I said, I see which numbers their product is 24. 1 and 24, their product is 24. 2 and 12, their product is 24. 3 and 8, their product is 24. 4 and 6, their product is 24. So if they ask you what are the factors of 24, the factors of 24 are, like write them in order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. You have 8. You have 12. And you have 24. What are the factors of 30 with the same idea? You go and find all the factors of 30. You see the number that their product is equal to 30. Like 1 and 30, 2 and 15, 3 and 10, 5 and 6. Then you write them in order this way, or this idea. It will be then 10, 15, 30. Then you will see 1. 1 is a factor of 30. Yes. Is it factor of 24? Yes. So you write it in the shaded part here because it's factor of both of them. Then 2 is factor of 30. Yes. It's factor of 24. Yes. You write it in the shaded part. Then go to the 3. 3 is factor of 30. Yes. Factor of 24. Yes. So you write it in the shaded part here. Then you jump to the 4. 4, is it factor of 24? Yes. Factor of 30? No. So you write it as just factor of 24. Then you go to the 5. 5 is factor of 24? No. Is it factor of 30? Yes. So you write it in a 30 here. Then you go to 6. 6 is a factor of 24? Yes. Is it factor of 30? Yes. So you write it in what? In the shaded part here. Factor of both of them. Then you go to 7. 7 factor of 24? No, we don't have 7 multiply number give us 24. And is it factor of 30? No. Also, we don't have 7 times any number could give us 30. So we said no. No, that is mean you write it outside here because it's not factor of any one of them. Then you go to 8. 8 is factor of 24. Yes, it is. Is it factor of 30? No. You don't have a number times 8. Give it 30. So it is just only a factor of 24. So you write it with the 4 here. The 9, not factor of 24 and not factor of 30. So you write it outside there. They ask you what is special about the numbers in the shaded part. The special about number in the shaded part here, they are common factors of 24 and 36. They belong to both of them. This is what is special about them. Look at question number 10. We said a light flashes every 4 minutes and a bell rings every 5 minutes. They say the light flashes and the bell ring at the same time. They flashed and ring at the same time. How long will it take or will it be until this happen again? Like after how long the flash and the bell will, the flash and the bell will ring at the same time. That is mean you just need to see each one of them happen in how many minutes. And you find the common factors between them. Like this happen every 4 minutes and this happen every 5 minutes. We will see the common factor between 4 and 5. In another way, you could write this is the light flash at the minute 4, and then flash at the minute 8, and then flash at the minute 12, then flash again at the minute 16, and flash at the minute 20, then flash at the minute 24, and so on. Then look at the bell. The bell will ring at 5 minutes, then at 10 minutes, then at 15 minutes, then at 20 minutes. If you look at the 20 minutes, both of them, they will what? They will happen on the 20 minutes. Like at the 20 minutes, the light will flash and the bell will ring. So it will happen again after 20 minutes at the same time. Look at this one. We say the Omar packs boxes of mangoes and a boxes of peaches. Each box contain the same number of fruit. They say Omar packs 56 oranges and 49 peaches. Ahmed says there will be 8 pieces of fruit in each box. And Hassan says there will be 7 pieces of fruit in each box. Who is correct? Explain your answer. Okay, let's see one by one. We say both of them, they contain the same number of fruits. Then we said Omar backs 56 mangoes. And what? And they say Ahmed says there will be 8 pieces of fruit in each box. If we say 8, okay, no problem. Let's go say 8. What are the multiples of 8? The multiples of 8 are 8, 16, 24. Like these are the multiples of 8. Go see the multiples of 8. 8, 16, 24, then 32, then 40, 48, 56. These are about 8. Let's go for 7. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 42, 49, 56. If we see like 9 and 56, both of them are multiple of 7. But not both of them are multiple of 8. That is why we say what Hassan is correct, because 56 and 49 are a multiple of 7. I hope it is clear. Let's go to question number 12. We say cakes are sold in bags of 8. Like we say we draw this one as a pack, and we say contain inside like 8 cakes. Those are 8 cakes here. Then the same Mr. Mason want to buy enough cakes to share equally between 6 people with no cakes left over. What is the smallest number of bags he can buy? Show you working. To make things easy, I write here number of bags and write here number of cakes. When we have 1 pack, we'll have 8 cakes. 2 packs, we have 16 cakes. 3 packs, we have 24 cakes. 4 bags, we have 22 cakes. And we go on every time. The cakes increase by what? By 8 every time. So when we say the smallest, then we need to see if you have 1 pack, which is 8, can we divide 8 by 6 equally? If I buy, like if Mr. Mason, for example, like bought what? 1 bag. 1 bag contain 8 cakes. 8 cakes, you cannot divide them by 6 equally. So this doesn't work. Then if he, for example, like bought 2 bags. 2 bags contain 16 cakes. 16 cakes, he cannot divide them equally between 2 people. Between 6 people. Yeah, so it doesn't work. If he bought 3 bags, it has 24 cakes. 24 cakes, if he divided by 6 people, everyone will take 4. So it will be equally, and there is no leftover. Yes, so 3 bags were equal. 4 bags, no, 32, you cannot divide by 36, by 6. 5 bags, 40, you cannot divide by 6 equally. 6 bags, you can divide them, yes, because 48, you can divide it by 6. But we ask you about the smallest number of bags he can. The smallest number is what? Is to have 3 bags, which will contain 24. We can divide them equally. We say the smallest number of bags he can buy is 3 bags, because 3 bags contain 24 cakes. And 24 cakes is the smallest common multiple of 8 and 6. Okay, this is the smallest common multiple of 8 is 6. So only 3 bags is the correct answer. So that is all about this exercise. So I'm going to tell again, please remember all time and forever, whenever you're dealing with factors or multiples, remember to differentiate very well between both of them. And that's it. See you next time. Watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe and to make the like. Bye-bye.